Good evening, everyone. At our meeting on October 3, 2023, the Board of Elders expressed a keen interest in exploring the feasibility of recording church services. This includes aspects of live streaming and online posting. The board also sought clarity on the benefits and costs associated with these activities. Moreover, there was an inquiry regarding the current status of our church's website and potential areas for improvement. To address these matters, we have a dedicated team comprising Danny and Jack from the Board of Elders, along with Pastors Ben and Ebersol. We also have the privilege of having Aaron, who brings his extensive experience from past initiatives. Pastor Ebersol has also shared valuable insights from St. Paul Lutheran's approach to live streaming, posting, and website management. In addressing the live streaming capabilities of our organization, we acknowledge the previous discussions held with the elders. While there was an inclination towards discontinuing online services, it's evident that live streaming remains a feasible and achievable goal, provided we find the right personnel. This endeavor might necessitate changes in our audio technician role and sound reinforcement practices. Components of streaming: there are three component sources: encoder and destination. Sources: these include video, audio, and materials such as cameras, which could be single or multiple, microphones, and computers for displaying scriptures, hymns, liturgy, and bulletins. Encoder: an essential element, which can be either hardware or software. Its role is to consolidate the sources and produce a final video compatible with various formats for the destinations. Destinations: these are the platforms where the streaming content is delivered, such as live streaming services, third-party platforms, or social media like Facebook and YouTube. Technical considerations: internet requirements. For uninterrupted streaming, high bandwidth and direct internet connection is crucial. Switcher: this tool is vital for seamless transitioning between different inputs, such as switching from a sermon to a hymn or between different microphones. The total high view of streaming. Camera placement and usage. We will discuss the strategic placement of cameras to capture various angles, including the front and back of the church, and potentially the balcony. Options for zooming, rotating cameras, and blurring specific areas or individuals for privacy concerns will also be considered. Infrastructure needs. Installation of an Ethernet cable from the router to the control panel in the sanctuary is necessary for a stable connection. Budget and equipment. While acknowledging that cost-effective solutions are desirable, quality remains a priority. We have existing resources like a controller worth around $3,000. Potential solutions range from an affordable iPhone setup with adapters connected to a soundboard, to investing in higher quality cameras and lenses. We may consider additional microphones and other equipment, keeping in mind a proposed budget of $5,000 for the entire live streaming initiative. As we expand our digital outreach, a critical component is the selection of appropriate platforms for online posting. Our strategy includes the utilization of our church website as a primary platform for content sharing. This approach is inspired by the successful model we observed with St. Paul's services. Furthermore, to broaden our reach and engage with a diverse audience, we will extend our presence to popular social media and video sharing platforms. This includes Facebook, YouTube, Vimeo, and Instagram, as well as other relevant third-party software platforms. These platforms offer unique opportunities for engagement and reaching out to different demographics. However, it's imperative to exercise due diligence regarding content licensing. We must ensure that all materials we post are compliant with the licensing agreements and intellectual property laws. Non-compliance can result in notifications from these platforms about violations. Persistent violations could lead to more severe consequences, such as being banned from posting on these platforms. By carefully selecting our platforms and adhering to licensing requirements, we can effectively use digital channels to connect with our congregation and the wider community, sharing our message and values in a responsible and impactful manner. Analysis of benefits and costs. Benefits of live streaming. Inclusivity. Live streaming allows those who are unable to attend, such as shut-ins or traveling members, to participate in services. Outreach. It provides an opportunity for members to share our services with others, potentially expanding our congregation's reach. Engagement. With live streaming, we can maintain engagement with our congregation and attract new members, especially the younger demographic, who increasingly rely on digital platforms for church experiences. Cost concerns. Member retention. A potential risk is losing members to other churches with better online services. Operational costs. Past experiences suggest that recurring costs, particularly for a skilled technician to manage the streams, were a significant concern. Equipment and personnel considerations. Equipment costs, estimated not to exceed $5,000 for necessary components, ensuring a quality live streaming setup. Personnel costs, hiring a professional not to exceed $60 per hour for around 10 hours a week is envisioned. We aim to ensure the quality and consistency of our live streams. Advertising and contribution strategy. Initial advertising. We will start with minimal advertising and adjust based on analytics from our web pages and social media engagement. Value assessment. The current management of our website and social media, particularly in content publishing, needs reevaluation for better efficiency and impact. Long-term benefits. Community growth. Effective live streaming and a dynamic online presence can attract more people to our community, leading to increased participation and financial support. Learning from others. Observing the live streams of other churches will help us refine our approach to meet our congregation's unique needs. In conclusion, while acknowledging the costs and challenges, the benefits of live streaming and an updated online presence for community engagement and growth are substantial and warrant the proposed investment. In our comprehensive assessment of the current website, we acknowledge the efforts made with the resources available at the time of its creation. However, web design is an evolving field, and staying current is vital. A website should engage visitors, providing enough information to pique their interest and encourage further interaction. Evaluating the website on a desktop, it currently presents a dated appearance, primarily appealing to an older demographic. The lack of a modern color scheme and branding elements, such as a logo, diminishes its appeal. Additionally, the navigation to external links, such as the church calendar, without an easy return path, hinders user experience. On mobile devices like iPhones, the website's lack of responsive design further limits its effectiveness. The content doesn't adapt well to smaller screens, making it challenging to navigate and engage with the site. Looking forward, we propose a redesign using WordPress and Elementor. This combination offers flexibility and modern design capabilities. A new design would feature a clear logo placement, intuitive navigation with a scrolling bar, and strategic use of white space. Interactive elements like the Learn More buttons and a dynamic email icon would enhance user engagement. The layout would ensure that images and text are optimally displayed on both desktop and mobile devices, ensuring a seamless experience across all platforms. As we progress to the topic of website improvement, let's consider updating a 1956 car. Our website may need a comprehensive overhaul, akin to rebuilding an engine, repainting, adding new shocks, disc brakes, an exhaust system, and updating the interior. Is the website current? Partially, but notably, the music section is outdated. To enhance the website, it's essential to invest in proven expertise rather than settling for convenience. A website should captivate visitors, resembling a beautifully wrapped gift that sparks curiosity and invites further exploration. When visitors interact with our site, we aim to intrigue them enough to return or reach out, making them feel they've discovered their spiritual home. Here's a summary of our discussion points. Live streaming capabilities. We recommend allocating up to $5,000 for live streaming infrastructure. Options for online posting. Our proposal includes posting services or selected segments on the website. Analysis of benefits and costs. We aim to focus on attracting a younger demographic. Consideration of equipment, personnel, advertising, and contributions. We propose a budget of $5,000 for equipment, with personnel costs not to exceed to $60 per hour for up to 10 hours weekly, and an initial advertising budget of up to $100 per month. Assessment of the current website. An overhaul is necessary for our existing website. Recommendations for website improvement. Establish a committee under the Board of Elders or Church Council for website oversight. Hire a professional individual or company for website maintenance, updates, and improvements. Assign a designated person from each church group or activity to regularly update their respective web pages. Engage visitors to submit their email addresses and maintain contact through email campaigns. These steps will ensure our website is not only aesthetically pleasing and current but also an effective tool for community engagement and outreach. In recognition of our church's current demographic, we acknowledge the necessity of engaging a younger audience through the platforms they frequent. Our strategy includes the adoption of live streaming for services and events, appealing to the digital-savvy generation. We aim to revitalize our website, ensuring it is user-friendly, visually appealing, and effectively highlights our outreach initiatives and the vibrant participation of our younger members. Moreover, we recognize the immense potential of social media in reaching our target audience. By creating engaging, concise content, we can tap into the hours younger audiences spend on these platforms, fostering a connection with them. This strategy also includes showcasing our new facilities and the diverse programs we offer, further highlighting our church's vitality and relevance.